Transhumanism.
What is up, guys? I just wanted to talk about the new Avengers Infinity War trailer. That's been out for a few days now, so I'm sure everybody's got a chance to see it. If you haven't already, go watch this trailer. It's crazy. Pretty much it opens up with a shot of outer space, super epic, coming over the horizon. You already have this massive feeling that this is something big. You know, the setup is already huge. Goes on to a shot of Tony Stark. He looks very deep in thought, almost kind of like what the heck happened? What are we gonna do? What is going on? How did this happen? How did we get here? Everything seemed to be going so well. It seemed like such a great idea with the invention of the Avengers, putting this team together. It seemed like such a good idea. What is going on? The Civil War beforehand, everybody's kind of battling out. Samuel L. Jackson's voice, probably the second best narrator next to Morgan Freeman. Voice starts over, and this whole narration is really cool because every member kind of takes over a little bit. He just starts off by talking about how the Avengers came together. You know, the idea of bringing these people together to fight these crazy intergalactic villains that beforehand nobody had to deal with. And then, yeah, right after that, we start introducing all the other characters. Doctor Strange, Vision, Thor, Banner. Banner standing next to a giant arm from Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit, so that thing's making a comeback for sure. I don't know if Banner's helping him maybe make it better or something like that. Looks like that's what's happening. Black Widow is there, and all these characters are helping narrate this whole story about the Avengers Initiative coming together to fight crazy villains. Then that's just the intro to the trailer, because then we get that iconic Marvel comic book flicker thing that goes on, and then they've added more characters into this. Super excited to see Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy brought into this whole thing. We get Doctor Strange, Banner, and Stark. This seems to be taking place right at the end of the Doctor Strange movie, because they appear to be in that mansion. Stairs are all busted up. They're all kind of staring off, and then Tony Stark kind of look back like, what the heck? Then Josh Brolin, he plays Thanos, and it's him kind of telling the Avengers that you thought you were basically the shit. You will know what it's like to lose, and I'll be the one. And then we start introducing more characters. Peter Parker is on a school bus, and like the hairs on his arm just start to stand up, so I thought it was really cool seeing his spidey sense. I thought that was really cool. And he looks out the window of the bus, he sees this giant flying circular device. Then we get a close-up of that device, and it's spinning around. It looks like some kind of power reactor. Maybe this is what's helping Thanos come here or something, or it's powering something. And then we cut to Tony Stark, and he's like, holy crap. That's really it. The look on his face is, holy crap. Then cut to Loki holding a blue cube, the Tesseract. A giant plume of smoke appears out of nowhere. A portal opens, and Thanos steps out of it, looking bad ass. Cut to Spider-Man. He's got a new suit, presumably from Tony Stark. Some kind of metallic suit. Looks pretty cool. So that'll be fun to see what kind of gadgets Stark has introduced into this one, or what it's capable of. Last Spider-Man movie was awesome. That suit's great. Then cut to Thor in the center of some other massive contraption. Looks like it possibly could be in outer space. I'm not really sure. I didn't really look too far into what that could be. Then we introduce more characters. You see very quickly someone throws a glowing blue spear at somebody standing in the shadows, and they swim over and catch it. Black Panther is his voiceover comes in at this point. He's telling everybody that they need to lock down the city. Most of this seems to take place in kind of like Black Panther's neck of the woods, if you will. So he's telling him they need to lock down the city, up all the defenses, and prepare for this thing that's incoming. And then he kind of brings to life that that's the guy in the shadow that catches the spear is Captain America. And I watched the clip a few times, and the person throwing the spear is a woman, blue hair, wearing some kind of armor, so this could possibly be one of Thanos' accomplices. Then we get a look at Iron Man in the Hulkbuster suit, jumping across a big field. Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Black Panther. It's just this huge, they're all fighting. It's like this massive Lord of the Rings style fight scene that's going on. It's huge. You see Spider-Man get chokeslammed by Thanos, so that should be a pretty fun fight scene. Looking forward to seeing that. Some kind of alien creature or mechanical alien creature is giving Vision a lobotomy. page. Thanos drops the blue Tesseract stone that I'm assuming he gets from Loki. Loki delivers this to him into the Infinity Glove. Looks like a really cool scene as well. Like, they always do a great job, but honestly, this movie just looks amazing, cinematic-wise. Then you see another fight scene with Thanos. This time he's fighting Iron Man, and Bucky Barnes is standing alongside with some of Black Panther's warriors, just standing in a line, look like they're just waiting something to go down. Old American Revolution style. They're just lined up, and they're just gonna charge in at each other. Cut to a shot of Falcon soaring over this massive battle that's taking place, just blasting enemies away, and then you do see the stampede of the two armies just coming at each other. It's like, who cares? We're gonna fight. Cut to a shot of Captain America, and he's leading Black Panther, Black Widow, Hulk, War Machine, and Falcon, and this large army behind him, like through this jungle, just running at somebody. I don't know, maybe Stark's team. I'm not sure. And then, bam, cut to the giant Avengers logo. That plays for a second. It gets quiet, and you hear heavy breathing, fade from black to reveal Thor wearing an eye patch on board the ship with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Doesn't know who they are. Doesn't seem like he knows how he got there. That was probably my favorite part, seeing that the whole cast of the Guardians of the Galaxy is in this. Well, it comes out May 2018. Seems like such a long time away, but it looks absolutely amazing. I'm really excited for it. I mean, I don't think, like, even if you're not a fan of comic books, this seems like it's just going to be great. It's epic. This is epic. It is going to be so intense. I mean, Thanos is a really, really bad guy. You know, really, the fate of the world is at stake here. So, not to mention the Avengers are still at war with themselves. So, who really knows what's going on with that whole situation? Let's see how that plays out. It looks good. If you haven't seen the trailer, check it out. We'll try to link it below. It's like the most viewed movie trailer of all time, I think, within 24 hours or something like that. So, anyway, that's it.